Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem here, and are you impressed yet? Look at me! I am literally Jesus here. Not only am I walking on water, but check this out, I'm running on water. No frost walker boots, no potion effects, completely in survival mode with no mods. There is no way you can't tell me that this isn't awesome. Look at this, I can even jump and land straight back on the water. So if you can't wait to learn how to do this in your very own survival Minecraft world and show off to, all your friends, go drop a like right now. We're going for 10,000 likes on today's video. And as always, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell ding ding to never miss the coolest Minecraft secrets, tips, and tricks. But would you believe me if I said there's actually 3 different ways to walk on water in Minecraft? 2 of them are very, very easy, so I'm going to show you them first. But they definitely do not look as godlike as this. So if you don't want to miss out on this final secret way to walk on water that I'm showing you right now, make sure to stick around till the very end of today's video. But I don't want to waste another second, so let's get started. Method 1 is probably the easiest way you can walk on water in Minecraft, but because it is, so easy, it just doesn't look that cool, and most people already know about it, which makes it boring, but I thought I'd include it in today's video anyway, just for those of you guys who don't know about it, because it's definitely the easiest way you can do this. And all you're going to need to do is enchant some boots with Frost Walker. We got Frost Walker 1, Frost Walker 2. You can use an enchanted book and an anvil like I'm going to do here, or you can randomly get it in an enchantment table. So we're going to chuck down our anvil, and what you want to do is grab your boots, and we'll enchant these here with our Frost Walker 1. We'll chuck these on our cute little feet, a booty butter. Bow, look at my style, guys. And well, you can already see what's going on. Basically, when you get near water, it turns into ice, allowing you to walk on water. You're technically not walking on water because you're actually walking on ice, which is why I say it doesn't look very cool, because, the illusion isn't there. You're obviously walking on water. It's not like our other trick, which you saw at the start of the video, and I'll be showing you how to do at the end, where, you walk straight on water. You don't have any of that ice going on. But we've also got a second enchantment here, which is our Frost Walker 2, and this basically just means you've got a lot more ice going on, and this means that because you've got a lot more ice, you can run around much easier, and you can jump and stuff, and it's going to keep up with you. With the Frost Walker 1, you can't really run and jump, but definitely with this Frost Walker here, you can run and jump with no real problems. It just doesn't look that cool because it leaves ice everywhere. Yeah, it's not that impressive. So how about I show you method number 2, which has no ice whatsoever. Now, our second method today is definitely the best of both worlds, because it doesn't look boring like method 1. In fact, it looks almost as cool as what you saw at the start of today's video, which is our next method, which I'll be showing you very, very soon. But it also is nowhere near as complicated as that next method, making it a nice little medium between the two. And basically, all it uses is a potion of swiftness and soul sand to break the speed limits of Minecraft, so it can break physics and essentially run across the water because we're running so quickly. So let me show you how you do this. It's actually really, really cool. So all you're going to need, as said, is your potion of swiftness. However, it needs to have a speed 2 variation on it. It can't just be your regular speed 1 potion. We're going to grab a bunch of these. Now, here's the thing. When you just drink a regular potion of swiftness 1, I mean, look at this. You run pretty fast. I am literally Sonic right now. Gotta go fast. I run pretty quickly, guys, which is pretty awesome, but not quite fast enough to run across the water. As you can see, I just sink straight in and start swimming, which is really not what we want. So to fix this, we need to add a little bit of soul sand magic. So let's go ahead and place some soul sand all across the bottom of the ocean here. What? You think I was going to do that by hand? Please, no. I prepared for today's video, guys. Let's get a round of applause for me preparing today. Make sure to drop a like because, I'm putting in the work here preparing for the video. I'm just going to hit the lever. Bam! And check it out. We've got the soul sand under the water here. As you guys can see, the soul sand is generating bubble columns that are going up. Now, normally, guys, why the bubble columns are important is because they do things like push items up. As you can see, it's bouncing that potion bottle across here, but normally it also keeps you up as well. But here's the thing. Even with the bubble columns here, guys, I pretty much can't really walk. I just kind of jump up and down like this, and I can't really walk across the water. However, when we go ahead and, if I can just get me back, drink this potion of swiftness, we're essentially going to be able to sprint across the water. You ready for this, guys? Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and zoom! Check this out, guys. We are actually running across the water right now here, guys, at top speed. How cool is that? You're literally walking across the water in Minecraft. All you need is a little bit of speed and some soul sand, and boom, we have made it all the way now to the other side. Pretty awesome if you ask me, and then you can go ahead and run back. Now, obviously, the one downside to this method is, well, that, hey, look, you have to put down the soul sand wherever you want to walk on water. You don't really get to choose where you run. You can't run in any direction. You have to choose beforehand where you place down this soul sand. And, well, it also looks a little bit ugly having all that soul sand underneath the water just like that. So what if there was a way that, you know, you could run across the water with no particle effects? Because right now, obviously, we have the speed particle effects, and you could walk in any direction, and you didn't need any items whatsoever. You're probably thinking that I'm just lying at this point, guys. You're like, please, Eystreem, that's not even possible. No items? Yes, it is possible, guys, and that is method 3, what you saw at the start of today's video. And let me tell you, this is about to literally blow you off your feet, or, well, keep your feet above water. We're walking on water, obviously. And here we are, method 3 today, what you saw at the start of the video that allows you to just walk across water in survival with no particles, no items whatsoever, and it just works. Isn't this absolutely awesome? Guys, if you are excited to learn how you can do this in your Minecraft world and really, really impress your friends, like, they will be so confused about how this is working, make sure to drop a like right now. I want to know how many of you are excited to learn how to do this. Leave a comment saying if this was your favorite method as well, because I definitely want to know. But now that you've left your like, I think it's time for me to explain what's going on here. So basically, when I walk across this water, it is rapidly placing invisible blocks beneath my feet as I walk across the water. So what are we talking about, invisible blocks? Well, I'm talking about the one, the only barrier block. So check this out. If I walk on the water and actually pick my barrier block, you can see this. Look at this, guys. There are barriers appearing beneath my feet as I walk across the water, and then the barriers behind me are getting rapidly cleared away. So as I walk forward, barriers are placed under my feet, and as I continue walking forward, the barriers behind me disappear. This is really, really cool. At least in my opinion. I spent like a solid 5 hours. 5, guys, trying to figure this out. Like, literally, I was sitting here at the computer like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I just tried so many different methods, guys, and I crashed so many worlds. So, guys, if you think this is awesome as I do, because I think it's just so cool, leave a like right now. But yes, I'm sure you want to know, how am I placing these barriers beneath my feet so quickly, and how am I clearing them away? Because look at this. I can even jump and it follows with me, which is why this is so cool. And then you can go ahead and sprint and it still follows with you. So how do you do this? Well, I use a little bit of magic. What kind of magic, you say? Command block magic. That's right, guys. This is all using some really fancy commands that I've tried to make it simple for you guys today. So first off, you're gonna need some command blocks. And in order to get those, you're gonna open up your chat and type in /give space, the A with the squiggle around it, the @ symbol, P, and then you wanna do command _block, like so. Hit enter, and check this out. We got ourselves a command block, and this is what we're going to use. We're also going to need one little redstone device known beautifully as the redstone comparator. And this is all you're going to need in order to do this. Some command blocks and some redstone comparators. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and put out your command block layout. And so what we're going to do is grab our command blocks, and you want to place 1, leave a space, 2, leave a space, 3, leave a space, and finally 4. Then you're going to leave a space in front of each of these command blocks and place another 4. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, when you place these, make sure you're placing these from above, because you want the little arrows on the sides of the command blocks here facing upwards. These arrows need to face upwards. Do not let them face sideways like this. You want them facing upwards. Then what you want to go ahead and do here, guys, is you want to crouch, and you want to place a command block above each of these, but making sure, again, the arrow is facing upwards. So we're going to place 1. Oh, that's not right because the arrow is facing forward. So try again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and 3 and 4. And finally, guys, we're going to place another 4 on top of these. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. Then you're going to grab your redstone comparators here, guys, and we're going to place 1 each between these towers and these first command blocks. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this is going to make our entire command block setup. You don't need to do anything more than this, which, if you guys know commands, this is actually really compact for how complex this actually is. Alright, so now that we've got that, we're going to come to the first block on the right here. We're going to open this up and set the block type here to repeat, and then change the redstone to always active. And this is the command here, guys. You want to type in test4 space @ the A with the squiggle around it, A open square bracket, name equals, and then you want to put in the name of your Minecraft character. If you don't know the name, you can go ahead and hit escape to bring up the pause menu, and you can check your name up here in the right corner. Mine is obviously Eystreem, but you'll have a different username to me. And you want to go ahead and type your username in here. It's super important you also get all the capital letters right, because if you don't, this won't work. So we're going to type in Eystreem, but make sure to use your name. You want to do a comma, and then RYM equals, and then you want to type in -90, and we're going to do comma RY equals 0, and then do a closed square bracket like so. Then we're going to come to this block just in front of it. Open this up. We're going to set the block type also to repeat, and the redstone is going to stay on needs redstone. Then in the command here, guys, we're going to do execute space your username. Make sure to spell it right, guys, and use your username, not mine, or this won't work. And then we're going to do space tilde. Tilde is like the little wiggly straight line. It looks just like this. You're going to do tilde, space tilde, neg1, space tilde, space fill, space tilde 2, tilde, space tilde 2, space tilde -2, space tilde -2, space barrier 0, replace space water, just like this. Now, obviously, I went quite quickly there, guys, because we have a lot of command blocks to go through, and I'm going to be going through these quite quickly. So, guys, if at any point you're like, it's going too fast for me, don't stress. Just pause the video, copy this into your Minecraft world, and then you can jump back to the video when you are ready. All right, so we're going to close this command block up. We're going to come to the one directly above it and switch this to the block type chain, and then redstone always active. For this command, you're going to type in execute, execute, if I can spell, your username, and then we're gonna go tilde, tilde, neg1, tilde, fill, tilde 2, tilde, tilde, neg1, tilde, neg5, tilde, tilde, neg5, water 0, replace barrier. We're gonna close that up. Again, guys, pause the video if I'm going too fast. We're gonna come to the command block above here, switch to the chain, redstone always active, and you're gonna type in execute, and then your username, which is that. We're gonna go tilde, tilde, neg1, tilde, fill, tilde, tilde, neg1, yep, tilde, tilde 2, tilde, neg5, tilde, tilde, neg5, water 0, replace barrier, like so. We're going to close that command block up. Then we're going to come to our next one here. Again, putting this first one here on repeat, and then chucking this on always active. For this command here, guys, we're doing our test 4 again. Test 4, space at A, open square bracket, name equals your username. Mine's Eystreem. And then we're going to do comma, RYM equals 0. RY equals 90, and we're going to do a closed square bracket on the end there. Come to the one directly in front, switch this to repeat. Then for the command here, guys, it's going to be another lot of executes here. Execute, Eystreem, or your username, tilde, tilde, neg1, tilde, fill, tilde 2, tilde, tilde 2, tilde, neg2, tilde, tilde, neg2, barrier, 0, replace, and water. Close that up. We'll come to the one above, switch this to chain here, guys, and then always active on the redstone here. And we're going to go execute, execute, Eystreem, tilde, tilde, neg1, tilde, fill, tilde, fill, tilde, -2, and then tilde, tilde, -1, tilde, 5, tilde, tilde, -5, water, 0, replace, and barrier on this one here, guys. We're going to close that up, come to the one directly above. We're going to switch it to chain, always active again, and then again, execute your username, Eystreem, and then tilde, tilde, -1, tilde, fill, tilde 1, tilde, tilde 2, tilde 5, tilde, tilde, -5, water, 0, replace, and barrier. Now, we've done quite a few commands here, guys, but we still have, as you can see, a lot more to go. So what we're going to do is, because these are taking quite a long time here, is I'm just going to show you screenshots of each of these next command blocks here, guys, in order, and we'll just type those in quickly. So obviously this one, we're going to switch to repeat, always active, and the command you want here is BUP! Just like that, guys. Then close this block up, come to the one just in front here, guys, switch this block to type to repeat and needs redstone, and for this command you're going to put in just like that. You're going to close that block, come to the block directly above, switch this on chain, and then always active here on the redstone, and put in this command. Just like this. Go ahead, close this block up, guys. Come to the one directly above this, switch the block type to chain, redstone to always active, and put in this command. Once this one is done, you're going to close up this block, and we're going to come to our final column here, guys, with our first block. Again, it's going to be repeat and then always active, and then the command you're going to want to put in is just like this. Then you're going to close up this command block here, guys. Come to the one directly in front of it. Set this to repeat, needs redstone, and you're going to put in this command. Once that one is done, close this command block up, come to the one directly above it, switch it again to chain and redstone always active, and put in this command. And once this command is in there, nice and easy, you're going to close up that command block as well. And finally, our last command block. Oh my goodness, guys, we're almost done. Set the block type to chain and redstone always active, and you're going to open it up and put in this command. And we are done. You can close up those command blocks, and now this beauty will work. How exactly? Let me explain to you. Essentially, these 4 command blocks at the back here are testing for which direction we're facing in. So if we face in this direction, one of those comparators will light up. If we face in this direction, that one lights up. If we face in this direction, the end one lights up. And we face in that direction, the very first one lights up. Essentially allowing us to test which way we're looking at all points in time. When it tests for where we're looking at, it places barriers beneath our feet, replacing the water. And then just a bit later, it goes ahead and clears the barriers behind our feet with those chain command blocks. And so now when we walk across the water just like this, you can see, have a look at that, it is placing barriers beneath our feet. How awesome is that, guys? It's really, really cool. Obviously quite complicated and requires a lot of effort. So if this is a bit too hard for you, you've obviously got methods 1 and 2, but this way does look really cool. Even if you don't understand what's going on, you can just watch this video and copy down the commands here, guys, because it doesn't really matter whether you understand this or not. Just copy it and it will work and it'll look awesome. But anyway, guys, I hope you learned something new in today's video. I know it was a bit more complicated than we usually do, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, guys, Eystreem out. Bye!